They said, I want to see you. And Allah said, what are you going to see? It's not that darajat that easy like that. So Ummat Muhammad comes with the perfected adab. So I want to be in your presence, I'm no one and I don't deserve to see you. That I'm just asking to be in your presence and build that relationship. Let them begin to lift the veil of seeing their presence. That you feel your presence always with them, that you're always in an association with them, that you're always communicating with them. Build that communication is what protects you from the Dajjal. The Dajjal is going to be operating on the surface with a magic show, and he's going to control everything that you see through your eyes and hear through your ears. When you shut off the eyes and shut off the ears, he doesn't have access to the heart. So the party of Allah, the people of Allah, they are the people of the heart. Immediately they can shut down all the senses and they open up the sense within their heart. They see with their soul, they hear with their soul, they connected with their soul into the association of light. Where there in that association are all their shaykhs, as-salamu alayka ayyuhan nabi wa salaamu alaykum ibadillahi saliheen. Saliheen are what? Nabiyeen, Siddiqeen, Shuhada'i wa Saliheen. They're all in the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad in that world of light. Must be able to train ourselves to see that world of light. That knowledge, Ilm al Yaqeen, now moves with Ayn al Yaqeen. They opened up the Ayn. The Ayn is also Allah's Ayn, which is Alim. Ayn. So these Alim, Allah addressed them with Sifat al-Alim, ancient knowledges. Now even more power for their knowledge comes, because the Ilm al Yaqeen they're taking and feeding. This is the food that they take from their shaykh. These knowledges is their food, their sustenance. They train on how to open their eye. Allah when it begin to open their ayn, actually opens their ayn, the Arabic ayn. That's when they say, oh, what's the language of paradise? They say Arab. It's not Arab, it's Ayn al-Rab. It was a code, it wasn't Arab. So, oh, the languages are for Arab. No, it's Ayn al-Rab. It's not that it's a Middle Eastern paradise. There's no language, there's no lisan. It's a world of light, you communicate through the world of light. What Prophet was giving a hint that the word Arab has a Rabb in it, means that the languages of paradise are Rabbaniyun, these are lordly souls, it's a kingdom. And the language in which they speak, Allah dressed them with His alim, His ancient knowledges. That's why Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali. Abu Bakr was Abdullah, 4 ayns that are all around. The owner of all knowledge is Sayyidina Muhammad. That's why we say Abdullah is a high rank, Rijalullah are the ones who are in studying for that reality. They cannot reach to be ibadullah without being Rijalullah, they have to be trained. Once these Rijal are trained, they'll be trained in their tafakkur until their heart become open, Ahlul Basira. When the heart become open, Allah give her permission to start to dress him from my ayn. So these are alims, they actually know Allah's ancient knowledges. Through that ancient knowledge that now flowing through their heart, what they learn, what they see is a definite haqq. So they know it like they know their hand, they have seen that reality. So when they speak the truth, because they heard it, they witness it, they tasted it. When they speak, it's a complete truth that comes out for them. It dresses the soul of the students. So it means these associations not like other associations, they're not a philosophy class but they're actual training facility that take these knowledges, they're going to change the condition of your soul. When your soul becomes a noble soul with the custodians of the Muhammadan light, every rizq comes to you, every reality comes to you. Why? Because this is now a Muhammadan light. When Allah Fiikum Rasulullah And they say, oh, he's amongst you. He's inside of your reality. If you're carrying all his knowledges all his haqqaiqs, you are becoming Muhammadiyoon. Because you're carrying these knowledges, you're carrying the love of Prophet. Their soul, when we're describing that their soul entered into the reality of Prophet. They're sitting in the heart, and Muqarrabiyoon, the throne of Allah is sitting upon that throne is Sayyidina Muhammad. Who are then the Muqarrabiyoon? That they are just in days looking who is on the throne of Allah. Sayyidina Muhammad. Allah said, the king is on the throne and I sit upon his heart. So Muqarrabiyoon, their souls are circumambulating that reality at all times, taking from all the tajalli of that reality. Now imagine that tajalli where they are in that reality, wherever they are it dresses their physicality. So wherever they are they're shining from the lights of what their soul is being dressed at all moments. That's why that fayaz comes out, that's why that ni'mat comes out, that's why all those blessings come out, because of whom they're with and whom they love. That soul is dressing their physicality. If you find one of them, they're emanating from that light, emanating from that haqqaiq, emanating from those knowledges. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen bi hurmati Muhammadan Mustafa wa basir Surat al-Fatiha.
Welcome to Muhammadan Way YouTube channel, your premier destination for videos on Sufi spirituality, classical Islamic teachings and realities of the soul. With a library of over 1,000 videos and new titles uploaded weekly. Join us to discover true meaning and inner peace in our often troubled world. Click the link now to subscribe.